What's going on, YouTube? T to the DJ. Back earlier this time playing Madden 26 franchise mode. My custom NFL team. Today, we are playing against our rivals, the Buffalo Bills, in our final game of the season. Should be a very fun game. They're going to be wearing their rivalries. I'm excited. And let's get into it.
Coming to you live from Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. Here comes Malik Washington. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You remember what he did last week? Kind of worked in support of, and against at times a winning effort. You'll take 3 touchdowns every single week. Home on Sunday. All those turnovers can eventually catch up to you. This time it was a win, but a repeat this week with all those mistakes.
4 yards
Long
on the
odds.
pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Davis on the tackle. A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They kick the running back in motion. What's going to throw here on 3rd? Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And a couple of really good plays, Brock. Getting back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
I have the opportunity this game
Bills with a
to
punt
do
team out
something I've
there.
only done once.
And I
It's
imagine they
never
were
been
hoping they
filmed.
wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed
And
twice
it
in
was
last week's
Peyton
win,
Manning's
and he
record.
gets this one away.
I only have done that once in my life.
And he's brought down before the return
In
gets
my
long.
career.
They'll take over. 1st down
I
and
also have
10.
the chance to get
At their own
4,000
36-yard line.
receiving yards
First
with
down,
AJ
ball
Brown.
at the 36.
Another thing I've never done before.
From the gun, Milrow. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
There's Cuddy.
One connects. He has the touchdown. The Nighthawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Jason Sanders
A.J.
for the
Brown, the
extra point.
touchdown.
Don't miss. Thank you.
Extra point is good by
Didn't
Sanders.
curve as much as I thought it was.
And the Nighthawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Washington now to return. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Go, we need to grab.
And
Can't
the
be on.
Bills, 1st down.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the
The play fake. Here's Ward. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
Another Bills. 1st down.
Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
Taken down by
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
They send the tight end in motion.
43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
To Jerry Jeudy.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian McCaffrey, the
No way.
One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over. First down.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Let's go.
Here's Milroe to throw. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Milroe throwing on third down. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Sends this to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
It's now second and
Let's
10.
go. Press all 80.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 10. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And it's caught! Touchdown! The Nighthawks break the tie here in the first. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Nighthawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bill 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Here we go.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Taking the field for their next drive. Here comes the Bills offense in their all-white cold front jerseys, Brock. Certainly fitting the hazardous conditions that these guys play in near the end of each season, right? But we all know they and Bills Mafia, they embrace it as their own. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Liking 18. Let's go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Bills. First down.
Here we go. Set.
First and 10 at the
Now
20.
Ward. Flush down out to his left. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Nighthawks now lead by 10. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Nighthawks drive their lead to 11.
Bills 10. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Bills, first down.
19, Tiger, 19.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Ward. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Ready.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's another Bills.
Ready.
First down.
Ward setting up to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Bills. First
It's the
down.
2-minute warning now from
1st and 10
Highmark.
at the 29-yard line.
And it's the Bills looking at 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy.
Again, Ward going to the air. Dumps it off to his running back. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Catch made left side by Judy. And he's tackled for no gain. Play number 7 on this drive. They need 7 here on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Incomplete. Good coverage by Andrew Phillips.
From the gun, Milrow. He's looking deep once again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Intended for A.J. Brown.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Good coverage by Andrew Phillips.
3rd and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's trying to go deep again. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
1st and 10 here. Ward.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Carlson's kick is good.
Yo, how you playing this
That
play?
gets him back
Damn.
within 5.
Next to score.
I don't think there's any
It is
question. This is going to be a close
crazy.
game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
First down.
One last play before the break.
Their own 35-yard line.
He's back to throw. He's going to try another deep one here.
I'm like I haven't hit 65-yard bombs.
This is out close. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
See, like I should, but I'm just gonna decline.
So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports halftime report.
I'm actually
Scott
gonna watch this
Hansen,
halftime.
take it away.
I'm gonna
All
watch
right,
it.
Kate, thanks very much. It's January 4th. Are we still within the range we could say Happy New Year? Well, Happy New Year. This is it. Week 18. Everything to play for. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on the Ravens in the AFC North.
Horrible stats.
And this is the former Steeler, James Conner. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it,
Crap.
15 yards for the touchdown.
He's a Raven now.
Next up, it's the rematch of last year's NFC title game. Commanders-Eagles from the Link in Philly. And this is Chris Godwin. He's going to look in the catch and then look
God.
upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. And this is Sam Darnold. Touchdown pass number 25 for him on the season. The Bengals with the big lead in
inhuman.
front of a home crowd at the half.
Damn. What a play. What are my stats looking like? 257.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down.
The Nighthawks and quarterback Jalen Milroe ready for their next drive. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards this season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Let's go.
To the air, Milroe. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All on the 45, first and 10. Milroe from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Let's go.
Here's Milroe to throw. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Oh my God.
Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown! The Nighthawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! That one right down the middle. And the Nighthawks push the lead up to 12.
16. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bills are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
70.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Throw left side, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
9 yards.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
1st and 10 at the
On the gun, it's Ward. That's to Laporta again. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
Now
Let's
they're
go
in for it.
now. Hut it. 70 Lions.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Check.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Recovered by the defense. That return finally ends, Brock, as they take it all the way back into the red zone.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. When they get the ball back, a little extra.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Nighthawks grow their lead off the turnover. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Nighthawks go up by 19.
35. Bills 16. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Possession switching back to Buffalo as they're...
And we are back.
Offense heads out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. First down throw here for Ward. Hits him on the out route. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. Second down now, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
60 box.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And he's in, he makes the pick, and he houses it for the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Nighthawks continue piling on to this lead.
Bills 16.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on
Easy pick
offense
six.
as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Washington now to return. Escapes a defender, and he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably learned this offense a lecture in the near... And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick 6 touchdown! Now we're gonna get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Sorry, you're on division.
Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2. All right, they're gonna throw for it. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? All right, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think it really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful.
Cowboy. Let's go.
Ward shaking off the pick here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
Liking it. Ready. Hut.
Here's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now.
Gain of 6.
Let's go now.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
Again, Ward going to the air. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back away.
At the 37-yard
Sticking to the air here. On the slant, complete to Judy. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Get it.
1st and 10.
Ward setting up to throw. This one's caught. Jukes away from one. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
11 more yards.
Let's go.
That's another Bills.
19
First
Tiger.
down.
19 Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 32.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey.
Throwing now on 1st down.
Check
Ward.
that.
A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey.
Working inside the red zone.
Check that.
Here's a screen to Benson. Flicks a tackle. He's still going. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Finds Benson out of the backfield. Good defensive stand here. They push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Check.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Running back sent in motion left. Ward now on 3rd down. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Bills take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep down the left sideline. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it up. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Hey.
And off to Benson to start the drive. He dodged the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
12 yards. That's good for a Bills.
First down, and they go right back to it. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. Scooped up by the defense. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Cowboy 8.
Ward's going to throw it. And downfield, he's got it. So that stops. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Sending him on the dive. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
18 more yards. That's another Bills.
Let go.
First down.
60 Eagles, 60.
1st and 10 at the
In the red zone
11-yard
now.
line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
To number 3.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and
He's now to the running back. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Bills still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick.
Set to kick off.
And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's
I guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Gotta find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Will Rowe from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. He's going deep down this side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Rolling out to his left. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
A gain of 26.
And move over, Peyton Manning. There's a new single-season passing yards record holder after that completion. It's truly been a special season, Brock, and that has now placed him atop one of the most intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10.
Intercepted.
Shotgun snap out of war. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard
On the
line.
gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Here we go. Set. H.E. Cardinal.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Going to have this on 4th down. Massive hit. The ball is out. And it looks like the defense has it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. They're going to pass it here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, what a catch. Back in the end zone. Oh, no. We got to check the feet. Check the feet. Did he get him? No. Incomplete. Oh, great effort. Just couldn't toe tap it in. Sends this to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throw here, 3rd down. Down the field, it's Pitts. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense ended up for 1st and goal. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. I know it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. And he makes the catch with a tip drill touchdown. The Nighthawks put up even more points in a win.
Jason Sanders.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I was really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Sanders all set to send it away. Washington now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Check.
Brings up second and 2.
And this is headed the wrong way. We're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Ron Payne on the stop. Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw, third and long. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Makes the catch. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Ward setting the pass. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win.
I mean,
Well, we talked about it.
annoying, but like, we won, so deal with it. The record shows I took the blows, and we have the NFL record most passing yards in a single season. And A.J. Brown had 3,915 yards passing or receiving. That is my personal record. And Marquise Bell got the player of the week. So we're going to skip past the wild card. And we're going to see who we play in divisional. We play the Texans. They made it? That's impressive. The Chiefs beat the Steelers. Or the Patriots. Wow. Is this the Pat Mahomes sled? Yep, of course it is. Alright, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested, smash the like button, subscribe, turn to catch us for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, bye-byes.